Well, hello, welcome to my channel, Ball Cap Casey. Let's go. Good morning to me. I'm trying to wake up here with my coffee. Ow. I burnt my tongue. I always burn my tongue. I want the coffee, it's nice and hot, but I burn my tongue, especially on hot chocolate. Every time on hot chocolate, right? It's so good, I can't wait for it to cool down. Just burn your tongue. Anyway, I'm going to drive around today, do DoorDash. Back up here talking to you guys. I'm being safe. Got my seatbelt on. Go around, do DoorDash, see what kind of deliveries we got this morning, this Saturday morning here. And I'll talk story, what's happened during the week, some news. And so stay with me if you guys like to see me drive around here in the rain. We'll see you guys in a bit. Let's go get, I'm going to guess McDonald's will be the first one, right? Let's go. It wasn't McDonald's, my first one. Jack in the Box was the first order. Look at this. They got these tiny tacos there, huh? Classic or loaded ones. All right. Let's go. A couple miles away for this delivery. We'll see you guys in a bit. All right. Dropped off the food over there. Sitting on the little bench. The new bag I got. I know it's not... doesn't keep the food warm. It's not lined with the aluminum foil or anything, but it was the ones at Safeway. It's cool because it got the Seattle Seahawks on it. All right, a new bag, and I just got a new order to Gravity Coffee. So let's go pick up some coffee, guys. Be right back. All right. At the Gravity Coffee, there's a couple cars on that side of the little drive-through, and a couple cars here, a couple trucks here in front of me. So I've seen it worse. We'll sit here and wait. Here at the Gravity Coffee, guys. I think this one is open 24 hours too. Could be mistaken. Some of them are. All right, they're busy and they're making my drinks. I seen the name of the drinks. There's one called Interstellar, and the other one's called Area 51. So they're out of this world, huh? Or alien drinks. And then there's a kids steamer. So they're working hard on the drinks. We'll be back. Might get me one. Oh, I got one, don't I? Might give me another one. All right, dropped off those 3 drinks, 3 coffees there. And so what's been going on, man? What's been going on this week? If you're into sports, I like watching sports. I don't play too many sports these days, but I like to watch when I can. And I wasn't watching Monday Night Football, but there was a tragic event that happened, right? Damar Hamlin, after a tackle on the football field, he collapsed. So thank God for the first responders. They had to rush out there, and they had to resuscitate his heart. From what I heard, his heart stopped. They rushed him to the hospital, and what I heard again, they had to resuscitate his heart again. It stopped. So the good news update, what I've heard, is he's up and doing better. He gained consciousness. He had a breathing tube down his throat, and he was able to write a note. And the first thing he wrote down was, "Did we win?" And you're on your deathbed, and you're thinking about your other buddies, your team. That's awesome. To me, always caring about others, man. The doctors heard that, I guess, and from what I heard, and the doctors said, "Yeah, we won all right. We won your life back, buddy. So welcome back. Let's kick butt. Let's keep getting healthier, buddy." Damar Hamlin, and then he got his breathing tube out. Now he's able to speak. And his first words, when I just read in the article, his first words to his teammates is, "I love you, boys." That's hard not to shed a tear hearing that. I played sports when I was a kid. I tried in high school. I tried in high school. Wasn't very good. Then I went in the military, and I formed some good bonds with some friends that you'll never forget, man. That was my team. I was in the military for 7 years in the Air Force, and you can ask me what do I miss about the military? Was my friends, was my compadres, my pals. You know, we gave each other bad times, we teased each other, but we had each other's back, no matter what. That's how we show we loved each other. You know, we teased each other and gave each other shit. I bet you if you ask any NFL player or anybody that was on a sports team professionally, what they miss most, and it was probably, they were going to say the locker room, their buddies. So if you have an opportunity to be on a team, highly recommended. You learn how to count on each other, rely on each other, and then you fight for each other. As a team, teamwork. It's hard to duplicate that out in, they call it the civilian world here. Out and when I got out of the military, I mean, you're blessed if you find a good team and a company that what will mimic that I had when I was in the military. I guess I had a good group in the military, but I talked to a lot of retired military, and they feel the same thing. The same thing that was parallel to on sports teams, people that were on a sports team. Same thing, man. They missed their buddies, but all the good times. So anyway, get on that sports team. I'm DeMar Hamlin. Welcome back. I'm glad you pulled through it. A lot of people were rooting for you. So I got another order here. I got to pick up McDonald's. And someone cutting onions in here or something. All right, guys. Sitting there for a couple minutes. I got another order here to the original Pancake House. At least get one or two of those every week, mostly on the weekend, Saturday, Sundays. I know you guys know what the weekend is. Weekends are Saturday and Sunday. Why do they call it the weekend? Now, Sunday is the start of the week, isn't it? On the calendar it is. I never understood that, guys. But, you know, we start the work week now is Monday through, you know, most people's work weeks is Monday through Friday. Anyway, and then the calendar, it starts on Sunday. Whatever. I'm not trying to I confuse myself. What is going on here? What's the weekend? Friday and Saturday, huh? I always love Fridays. Unless you gotta work Saturday. Unless you gotta work Saturday. Even if I work Saturday, there's been jobs that work Saturday. It's like this one right now. But Fridays was always the party night. Get off work. Get your beers real quick. Get your beers. Couldn't get to the bar fast enough. That was me growing up. Drink with the buddies and flirt with the girls. Watch some sports. I usually go to a sports bar. I like live music too. So a sports bar with live music, to me, that was heaven, man, after work. And hanging with the buddies. All right, so here we go. Man, it's not the usually the line is standing out the door here. So let's go get this food. Be right back, guys. All right, I dropped off that original pancake house. Man, where that person lived, there was a gate code. You got to put in the code, and luckily the customer left me the gate code, and there was a door code, and the customer left me both codes, so that was good. But then when you walked in the building, when you put the door code in, it was like a dormitory. You walked in, but there was just 5 or 6 doors, but no numbers on the first floor. I'm like, what the heck? Well, this guy lives on the site, was 203. So let me go find the stairs, found upstairs, and luckily the second floor had 200, 201, 202, 203, and gave it to the customer. Anyway, it was just kind of weird. I'm going to go park over here at the original pancake house again, guys, because that was my last hit. And now there's people standing outside. Doesn't take too long. What is it, 10 o'clock? I'll be right back, guys. All right, the camera's back on. How did you know? I'm going to sit right here and chill out. Not this way, because this guy's got his bright lights facing in my eyeballs. Right here. I'm going to share, because I have some friends there. As you guys know, I've been to the Philippines a few times, right? Let's turn off this. Been to the Philippines a few times. I've met some friends there that I've kept in touch with that when I was there. I met some through Facebook, online, and even I think I keep in touch with some that I've met on like dating apps. But there's this girl that I met there when I was there last time. She was one of the burger girls. I call them burger girls because they were standing outside. And I was just chit-chatting, and I was like, I'm going to go get a hamburger. Do you guys want a hamburger? And they're all like, yeah! So I bought like 6 or 7 McDonald's burgers right out there on Walking Street in Angela City. Came back, and I gave them all burgers. So I call them the burger girls. Anyway, one of these burger girls I've kept in touch with. And she no longer works there. She was one of the dancers there. She works at a call center now. But I was like, hey, can you share with me? I'm curious what the bar girls, what do they get paid there? A rough estimate. I'm sure maybe they're all probably different owners. Maybe they get paid a little bit differently each bar. But I'm sure that's roughly all the same, right? So she's like, yeah, no problem. I'll share anything with you. So I was like, okay. So what do you get paid per day? She got paid, she said, 400 pesos. If you don't know, the exchange rate is right now about 55 pesos per dollar. So what is that, about $7? Just over $7 a day. So she gets 400 pesos a day. Then she said, well, the models get 300. So we get 100 more. So what's the difference between the models and the dancers? Well, the models just are always up there on stage, just modeling. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Just and then the dancers kind of rotate. There's a group of dancers, and then they dance their a couple songs or whatever, how many songs, and then the other dancers come up there on stage. She got 400 per day for doing that. So, and they work 6 days a week. They've only had 1 day of rest. And so what? That's, if you can do the math, 400 times 6 is 2,400, which is what? About $44 a week she made. What else? I was like, okay, how much is the bar fines there? Bar fine now, this is where you can pay the bar to bring out the girl to come with you for, there's a short time bar fit. I was going to do this, a short time bar fine, and there's a long time bar fine. I should ask you now, what's considered short time? Get in, get out, and then you get out of there. Long time is spend the night. Short time is maybe a couple hours. I guess that's just based on between you and the girl agreed on, or the bar. I don't know. I didn't bar find the girl last time, so I have no idea. I was just kind of curious. I should ask her, what's the difference between short time and long time? Short time, one time and you're done, you're out. 1 time of kissing and you're out, and long time is spend the night. I don't know. But anyway, long time is, or short time is 3,000 pesos. If you want to bar find a girl for a short time is 3,000 pesos, or around $55. And then the long time is just 1,000 pesos more, 4,000 pesos for a long time, which is about, what, $73, if I can do the math. So that is that. I don't know if you guys were interested in what one of the bar girls. I know I have a few videos, some friends helping me out there, and I've showed some videos walking down Walking Street and the various different bars down there. There's probably dozens of them. There's at least 3 dozen probably bars, and then all the girls that work in the bars. But this is what she got paid there at her bar. She no longer works there. She works at a call center. I was like, well, what do you make there at a call center? I'm curious. She just started. I think she's only been there for like a month now, and she's making 18,000 pesos. So that's around $327 a month. And then she said, well, of course, you know, then there's that's gross. Of course, then they take out the taxes, all the deductions and stuff. So she's not seeing all that, whatever taxes there in the Philippines. So 18,000 gross, and then I don't know, whatever, like I said, whatever after deductions she takes home. But that's it. I thought I'd share that with you guys. That's interesting. So if you know, 20, but I don't know what they get paid. That's what I was going to ask her too. The bar fine. If I pay a gal a bar fine, 4,000 pesos, do they keep a percentage of the bar fine? Maybe, or no? That just goes to all the bar, huh? I don't know. I didn't bar fine a gal. I just, hey, you want to meet me after work? Yeah. So, but there you go. That's it. That's the Angeles City Bar Girls. Their pay schedule. Their pay according to my friend. And that's it. I'm gonna go pick up some more DoorDashes. I gotta make some money, man. Gotta get me some bar fine money. All right, guys. Just waiting there for a couple minutes. I actually declined one. It was just so far for the money. So decline that, and then I got another one here right away back to Jack in the Box. I've been here twice now today. So my first pickup was here. That gal in here, man, she was I guess in a bad mood. I tried to joke around with her earlier, and she says, right here, here's the orange juices, here's the drink, here's the bag. Okay, let's see if she's still in there. Guys, I'm here at Jack in the Box. Look at this, they got new Red Bull infusions. Choose from Red Bull Energy or Red Bull Sugar Free. Oh, there you go, there's the prices. Jack in the Box. All right, I thought I'd share some of my beautiful rainy day in the traffic with you guys. I just dropped off the Jack in the Box to this guy, and now I'm going to drop off the Black Bear Diner just a couple miles down the street here. On the instructions, she said, put in my phone number at the gate. So another gated apartments here. And if it doesn't work, give me a call. Well, hopefully you answer. If not, I'm going to eat your food. Beautiful rainy day. Could be worse, right? A lot of people are getting crazy storms right now. But they called that one here off the west coast. I guess California's getting hammered. I mean, they need rain and they need snowpack in the mountains, but they're getting their a 5-year rain in a week. They're getting mass flooding. I said they're getting all their rain for their average rainfall in like 5 years in a 1 week time. Something like that. I think I'm exaggerating a little bit, but they're getting a hell of a lot of rain, a lot of flooding right now going in California. I got a lot of family down there in the Central Valley. Anyway, I think I'm coming up to my destination, guys. So I'm gonna go get off the video here and figure out where my turn is. Okay, guys, I'm done DoorDashing for today. But I want to talk to you guys really quick about one subject. I thought it was pretty interesting and to make you think. Those people that are dating and looking to get married, And I heard this on the radio earlier this week. There's a lady, female photographer. She takes wedding pictures. And she would always ask the groom, hey, what made you get married now? What was it? Is she the love of your life? Or I hope he better answer that if his wife's, if the bride is present, right? Yes, she's the one. She is the one. What made you get married now? And the number one response she got back from the guys was, I was ready. So think about that, ladies. You're on a dating app. You're tired of dating, and you want marriage in your life. Ask the man right there. Ask the man on your first date, right? Don't waste your time. Go there. Are you ready to get married? There you go, right? I mean, I guess I would say, well, I guess if the right one came into my life, I would think, yeah, I don't want her to get away. But then I look into my past dating ones, and there was some good girls that I let get away because I wasn't ready. I'm like, man, I want to hang out with my buddies still. I want to go bar hopping. I want to date other girls. I still want to flirt around. So I wasn't ready. So yeah, I think there's something to that. What do you guys think, right? Chime on in. Put that down in the comments. But I think there's something to it. Person's got to be ready to be married. Marriage for big marriage, right? You know, there's probably a percentage, of course, that, man, I wasn't ready, but this girl, she's got it, everything I want. I fell in love with this girl, and that's it. I'm done. I ain't thinking about any other woman. She's the one. And then you turn to be, I'm ready, right? Same thing with the females, I'm guessing. They got to be ready as well, right? I've dated some girls like, yeah, I'm just here. I just want to date for a while. I'm not looking for anything serious. I guess those words would have changed, of course. A girl, if I was what they wanted physically, emotionally, intellectually, they probably went, yeah, okay, I'm ready. And I just thought it was interesting on the radio, but that was the number one thing that the guys were, or maybe the guys were just saying that. I was ready. Two people got to be ready, of course. If you're not going to be all the way into it. You're not fully committed into a relationship. Anyway, something to ponder. It's just interesting. Those people out there that are dating a lot, let me know. Or people that just got married. Why did you get married? I found the love. She was the one. You get to a point you're tired of dating, like, I gotta tell the same person. If you're dating, I tell them everything again. It's like the interview process, right? I gotta go through the motions again and tell them I hit my past, or tell them, we got to get to know each other again, and things I like. I got to share things I don't like. Some people don't like that. It's like, I got to do this all over again if I want to get to know somebody really good. I'm ready. I'm tired of this dating crap. Let me just find someone. I'll settle for, not a 10 on looks. I'll settle for a 9, 8, 7. I guess it depends how bad you want to get married. 6. I don't need the looks anymore. Just give me someone that's got half a brain, can hold a conversation with me, or just someone that kisses very good. Whatever your thing is, I'm ready now. You're a good kisser. That's all it takes. It's the whole dating, the process is just kind of funny. It's just kind of funny to me. There's so many dating apps, right, guys? I've mentioned this before. There's probably hundreds of them. And most of them are like scams, right? They want your money. They want you to sign up for like a year subscription. Well, then the dating apps, they don't want you to find your love, your match. If they want you to have a year subscription, like, yeah, man, hopefully you don't find your match. Just keep using my app for year and year and year. Just keep giving us the money. They don't want you to get married. These dating apps, they want your money. Think about it. All right, I'm having fun here, guys. Thank you guys for watching my videos. Hey, again, I'm over 400 subscribers from me, my goofy face doing videos. I appreciate you all. Wish you guys all the best. New year. Hopefully your new year. We're a week into this new year. Hopefully it's going well for you. 2023. As long as I have my coffee, I'm doing good. Thank you guys for watching my videos. I appreciate it. We'll see you next time. Remember, keep moving forward. Let's go. Ooh, a little bit more chocolate.